Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That beauty.
Picking?
Yeah. Morel. Nice. Just come down the road from our camp to do a little morel scout this evening while the sun is out and it's not snowing. So we're gonna head down here towards some lakes, see what we find. Oh, already seeing fire cups. That's good. There's a thick layer of frost everywhere this morning, so that's probably what's keeping the mushrooms away. It's supposed to warm up later this week, so fingers crossed. Look at these fire cups, they're bright orange. Those are some older ones on the left, and those are fresh. Nice little stream coming down. Muskeg swamp here. I'm gonna hop across the stream and check this little island and then hop back and go around the lake that way. Kind of a nice spot here. The lake narrows off into a little channel and then into another lake. The water is going underground here and coming out way down here. Take you in there. We're over 1,000 meters above sea level here, and check this out. Show. Look at this, it runs down through underneath this big spruce tree's roots here. Flows underneath. That's pretty cool. Little tunnels. Wow. Interior Douglas fir. Another big one over there. Look at these big trees. Taking a look at this area of burn, we notice some indicators of where morels are likely to grow. The lowland bordering the lakeshore has plenty of water and spruce trees. When we climbed the hill, the terrain became rocky and began to favor Douglas fir instead. Notice how there is no firecup fungus in the dry environments, yet they are abundant just 100 meters down the hill where there is moisture. A mix of spruce and trembling aspen trees surrounded by firecups tells us that the lakeshore is worth returning to in about a week's time.
I gave up on that main part. No smell-o-vision on this camera, boys. Sorry.
Meat potatoes.
Le grand ours.
Headless. It'll be burning tomorrow.
Okay, we're heading out, going to town for the day to go get some supplies and fuel, more water, and have a look at some other ground. Just gonna stop here on the side of the road and grab some birch bark for fire starter. This is actually a lot because it's all the layers. Fire starter. Yep, there you go.
There's actually a lot here.
There's a little black bear. Little grizzly bears running away over there. That's 5 minutes from the last bear. Okay, we've arrived. About an hour away from where we get groceries, so not too bad. Nice little day trip. Gonna go check for some natural morels that aren't growing in a forest fire. Well, natural patch. Oh, there's one. Look at that. This morel is not a burn morel. We're in a green forest. It's a little older, but still good.
Yeah, really. There's one back there.
Yep. Fresh one here. There's a couple more. Nice one.
This is pretty good shape.
Nice.
Oh, there was. Oh, big.
Little one there, yeah. So this area we're in now is probably a week or a week and a half ahead of where our camp is, I would say. Now we're just looking for giant puffball mushrooms. We picked them along here before.
They're like steak. Oh.
Success! We found some giant puffballs. Take a look at these. Look at the size of it.
An older one.
Yeah. Not huge, but pretty good. Yeah. We're just getting these so we can spread them around at the ranch we're on, because it's nice rolling green hills just like this. We're hoping that they'll do well there. So it's okay if they're older.
A little line right there.
One. Another 3 here, one little baby. Another one there. And this one's a little old. I wouldn't...
That's what we want. For
It is, but normally you wouldn't pick that.
No, not at all.
One. Just as I turned the camera on, I spotted it. Look at that. Just as we came back to the van, there's another one. Nice. Biggest of the 3 right at the end. Check these out.
Beauty. Snowballs.
There we go, a whole bucket of puffball mushrooms, giant puffballs. They're all pretty big. Nothing huge, but good size.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna seed singing lands.
I think we spotted a couple more from the van.
That looks like one.
We might as well grab them quickly. We got one big one over here. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That beauty.
Picking?
Yeah. Sure. Nice. 2. 1, 2.
Got me. Went right into my shoe, into the base of my foot.
Did you
Hawthorn.
get cut?
No, it just poked in like stepping on a nail.
Give you a little tickle?
Went in.
I got a nail in my foot, no big deal. There's the thorn. Well, we're back at camp. 8 hours later. It's a long grocery run. Oh, we stopped and got those puffballs in the way. That made it worth it. I'm just gonna take this big softball here. And there's a nice green hill over there. There we go. Now they'll grow.
Watch this. And another one up on the hill. And then the front of that.
Beauty. Just took these old rotting Douglas fir slabs here and used the terrain and made a nice long bench that's under cover. Working on our outhouse. We're in process of making this. And it closes. Diamond willow handle. That's our little window. It's all just tin, poles, and then some old mill ends we salvaged. Complete. Better than a log. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. Hello. Hi. How are you? You don't have a cabin to chew on? No. No cabin to chew on.
Oh, here we are at Service Hill. I'm gonna hop out here, and I've got some friends today. A whole herd of free-range cows. Okay, see you later.
See you later. Good luck.
Right, here's a gnarly old interior Douglas fir, and some of them survive because they've got this thick bark on them, and the fire doesn't always kill them, like this one here. Got hit by the fire, but it survived. I'm gonna go check this ravine now. Look at that. We've had a abnormal spring this year across most of BC. It's been very cold. When I left Vancouver Island, it was about a month behind, and seems to be about the same around here. When I was in this area 4 years ago, it was already pushing 30 degrees Celsius in mid-May. We're coming up on June, and we were -4 2 nights ago. So it's different conditions. We thought we were going to be leaving late and maybe miss the beginning this year, but we're 2 weeks, 3 weeks early. Nothing. And check this out. This is Great Mullen. They can get pretty tall sometimes. These ones, there's a few over there that might be 5 feet, but I've seen them 12 feet before. And then here's the rosette. They're a biennial plant. They'll put all their energy into this 1 year, and then all their energy into that next year. So it's a 2-year cycle. Right in this sunny spot, as I came up, I said, oh, it's a little bit warmer here. And looked at the ground. And there's some very, very fresh baby morels just starting. 4 of them in one little spot there. Oh, there's some more. And it's getting this extra midday sun, which lasts quite a while. So this is another sign that we're just waiting for the heat. There's some more. Here's one. Couple here. Another one there. Next to that pine cone. Another one there. There. Woohoo! That's a good sign. It's always warmer at in the tree wells when you get up in the morning, and it's around -1, -2 Celsius. There'll be frost everywhere except the tree wells. So that's often where they'll grow first. I want to start scouting some real ground now that we've got camp in a pretty good state. Home sweet home. Well, it's not pretty, but here's my very basic cold shower just for cooling off and washing off after picking. A little tarped off area with, on a hot day, this will be really nice. So there you go.
Howdy.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah. Hi. You guys want a pat down or a rub down? I bet you do.
Clydesdale hooves. This here is Clyde. Clyde of Dale. Just walking around the property here, looking at some ground. Just came down the hill here, starting to see a few. Look at that. Here's some more. There's a nice one. Glowing in the sun. They're still small. They're all through here. Be careful where I step. You off to bed?
Yeah. I'm getting old. I need my sleep.
How old are you now?
68. I'm ready to rumble.
Get rid of that wash water.